Good afternoon, guys and girls, and welcome to a mini midweek edition of Nick's Veggie Patch. I've come down to my allotment on a cold, windy, wet day, mainly just to check how all my seedlings and plants are doing, to do some watering in the greenhouse and the polytunnel, because as you can tell, the weather outside, I don't need to water. I've also decided to come down and do a couple of bits. Well, I was trying that obviously until it started to hailstone where I am, but I will show you a couple of things that I have been doing, and I'll show you how my seedlings are coming on in the greenhouse, show you how things are coming on in the polytunnel, and show you what running repairs I've had to do because of the heavy winds we had on Monday, bank holiday Monday, and hopefully give you a little bit of an update of what I will hopefully be doing over the weekend. So I will come back to you guys in a bit. Okay guys, I've brought you outside because I've decided to have a little bit of a change around just to see how it looks. So I've decided I'm going to move the water back, see how that looks where I move it, and our little storage box, I've moved it just around the corner there where the water butt was. I'm going to put the little planter I made, I'm going to put that just over there where the water butt was, where the storage box was, and I'm going to put the water butt just there as well to see how that looks. If it works, I'm going to leave it where it is. If not, I'll move it about again, but you only know if it's going to work if you give it a go. It's trial and error. Right, I've brought you into the greenhouse to show you how all my plants and seedlings are doing. Various things that I was going to plant out over the weekend that I didn't because the wind was really strong Sunday and Monday. So I've had to leave them for a little bit longer, but hopefully I will put them out this weekend coming. So things like cabbages, obviously some more cauliflower, all year round variety. Also, what I was meant to put out this last weekend was my turnips, but they will be going out at some point this weekend. So these are the Milan purple top. I've got quite a few of them, so I'll probably only be putting out this handful here, and I think I've got some family that can make use of the rest. But yes, they're coming on. My Carolina Reapers are still doing very well. My mate Dave has given me another couple that he's potted up for me, so they're at home at the moment. And I'll be bringing them up to the plot over the weekend with some other chilies and also an aubergine plant that he gave me. I've had a few more sunflowers come up for our sunflower challenge that we're doing down here on our plots. So I now have at the moment 6 sunflowers. I've got a few that are materializing. Couple that are materializing, should I say, and then obviously the others that are coming up. One at the back there, as you can see, is doing really healthy. That's really shooting up. I've also got my giant leeks that are really doing well. Will probably need to be potted on, and as you can see, my leeks musselburgh, so I've got loads of them. But everything in the greenhouse here is really doing well. Obviously I've got my broccoli autumn calabrese to go out. I've got some more cabbages there that have got to be potted on into bigger pots. Some spring onions. Yeah, there's quite a few bits coming up in here. Obviously my sweet corn and my Halloween pumpkins. So I'm really happy with what's going on here in the greenhouse, and I will show you what's happening in the polytunnel, guys. So guys, I'm stood outside the polytunnel because I wanted to show you what running repairs I've had to do over the weekend. The storms have battered the polytunnel, so I've had to use some special sellotape to cover up some of the holes. But it is only one of those basic polytunnels. I mean, I'm happy with it, but I will be getting the special cover if this cover does go. But I'm in here now in the polytunnel. As you can see, things are starting to materialize in the polytunnel. I've got some courgettes, all green blush, just starting to come up. I've got lots of watering to do because everything I do water, but everything at the moment is quite dry. But yeah, it's all coming up. But yeah, lots of watering to do in here. Lettuces are doing wonderful. This, obviously, I don't know if you can see just there, this is my new raised bed. Had lots of feedback from, or had some feedback from various people. I've put the raised bed in here because it's on legs, so I will have room to move around. But thanks for the advice. I've got my cucumbers at the back there covered over, just because we are expecting a few more frosts. As you remember, I planted the onions over the weekend that my mate Dave gave me, so hopefully they'll do well in here. My mum absolutely enjoyed the breakfast radishes French that I gave her, and she enjoyed the lettuce, so there will be more lettuce being grown. My chilies aren't doing so well in here, but hopefully they will survive. But my giant cabbage for our competition is doing very well. Hoping to put that out over the weekend, just so you guys know, Mark and Dave. Hopefully I'm going to win it this year, but fingers crossed. But yeah, as you can see, everything's happening really well in here. Obviously patching up the polytunnel, but hopefully polytunnel survives. But yeah, a bit of tidying up to do in here, some watering obviously, but things are progressing really well. Right guys, I've ordered some soil improving mulch from a local farm up the road called Apsley Farm. I've ordered this bag. It's about 800 and something kilos, I think, or whatever it is. So this is going to go onto all my beds and hopefully improve the soil that's already there. Eventually, once it breaks down, it turns into compost. I have been told you can put your vegetable plants out there as long as they're developed enough. So I will be planting them in and around that. But yeah, I've ordered this. It was a good price, and hopefully it'll do wonders for my allotment. Right guys, that's it for today. I've been into the polytunnel and the greenhouse, watered all my plants and seedlings, had a quick look around the plot just to make sure everything is still okay. It's all coming along really well. My polytunnel's holding up. So I will see you guys over the weekend for another edition of Nick's Veggie Patch. As always guys, stay safe. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you over the weekend. Once again guys, thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for subscribing. Bye for now, lovely people. This is a massive shout out to all my YouTube friends. Thanks for watching and subscribing. To see more from Nick's Veggie Patch, hit the thumb button at the bottom of the page to save video to favourites, and hit the button in the bottom right hand corner to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.